Margaret's absolutely right. I'm the only thing standing between you guys and a cold glass of white wine out on the patio. So I bet you're dying to hear my next 2 or 3 minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to wrap up our 2017 conference. We're delighted that so many of you were able to make it here today. And we know how valuable your time is. So we really do appreciate it. You've really made today for us. You've made today, and you've also made our previous conferences successes that they have been. So thank you very much. Over lunch, I managed to speak to a number of you and was warmed by some of the kind thoughts expressed. The overriding themes appear to be that we are doing something at Changeboard by consistently assembling progressive cadres of HR leaders at the most senior ends and orchestrating a day whereby you have access to inspiring business leaders, sportsmen and women, politicians and thought leaders. The goal being that you return to your organizations with food for thought, which in turn augments your already progressive agendas. This smoothly leads me into another venture that Changeboard have, called the Future Talent Forum. And the Future Talent Forum is essentially a miniature version of today. And we do a couple of these events a month. It's all based around supporting leaders with self-development and their future talent challenges. It's a membership organisation. It provides a lot of networking, thought leadership for all senior managers and leaders with responsibility for people, learning, organisational development, talent and resourcing. Within the forum this year, we've explored a wide number of themes. Some, as examples, have been trust, resilience, purpose, creativity, innovation, and calm. I could go on and walk you through our 2017-18 handbook, but once again, the drink is waiting for you. By way of an explique, the forum is underpinned by a collab that we do with Alain de Botton's School of Life and Dr. Alan Watkins' Complete Coherence. And I would encourage you to get involved. It's a given from our perspective at Changeboard that the business leaders and HR people here know their sort of HR nuts and bolts. What we're about is furnishing you with the sort of information and inspiration that you can go back to your organizations and just start to plant the seeds. And we are already seeing this with people who are now going back, for example, to the School of Life or to Alan Watkins' organization and engaging these guys into a much deeper way of working with them. Lastly, well, it's not actually lastly, it's the next thing on my agenda. Always exaggerating. A date for your diary is next year's Future Talent Conference, which is going to be on the 22nd of March. And there will be no shock here when I announce that the theme is the fourth industrial revolution. And I've written about 6 pages to talk to you about, but it's sort of been discussed through the day. So most of you have a fairly good idea of what we're going to be talking about. But as we sit here today, on this delightful sunny afternoon in March, we do not know yet just how it will unfold. But one thing is clear, the response to it needs to be integrated and comprehensive, involving all stakeholders of the global policy from public and private sectors to academia and civil society. So we really look forward to engaging you guys in the conversation next year and hope that many of you can join us. I would just like to thank some people here. I'd like to thank, firstly, our speakers who've given up their time to come here today. I think we can all agree that we'll be leaving here inspired and imbued with different perspectives. So we really would like to thank you guys for turning up today. I'd also like to thank the sponsors, because in a large part they make this possible for us to host. We'd like to thank Ezon, Infor, Dalmatian, the CIPD, the IOD, Talent Collective, and Manpower. We would also like to thank our supporters, The Economist, the School of Life, Havas People, Business in the Community, the REC, the AGR, and the Ford Institute. I would like to offer a particular thank you to our platinum sponsors, Kpmg. I think this is actually the 3rd year that Kpmg have sponsored us. And I was just thinking when I was writing my speech earlier on, Jim, my business partner over here, we've worked together for about 22, 23 years. And 19 of them we've actually worked with the people in change practice at Kpmg, so we know them well. And if anyone does want to make contact with them to discover a little bit more about them, please do just grab Jim, myself, or one of the guys here. I did this last year. Alongside the growth of our business, our good friends at EG1 created a thing called the GC Index. Now, some of you have probably been sent the link out. It's essentially a framework to change the game within your organization. They will keep it open for another 2 weeks. We will send you details. So if you want to get involved, do please log in and make contact with the guys and run the test, etc. I would really like to thank the Royal Geographical Society for going beyond expectation to make today happen. This is something that we're dependent upon, and they've made it very easy for us today. I'd really like to thank the team at Changeboard, who've worked diligently for months and months and months to put this together. My business partner, Jim Carrick-Burtwell, our PR, Emma Price, and actually a particular mention to Lisa Fordry, who is standing over here with our PR person. I sort of stand here and talk, Jim talks, Lisa does the heavy lifting and makes all this happen. So thank you, Lisa. We're really, really dependent on you, and you've done a great job. So, if you would like to join, just before that, there is a masterclass going on with the School of Life. So if you have put yourself down to attend the School of Life piece, it's in the Lowther room. There are probably 7 or 8 spare places if some of you would like to also join. Other than that, in the main hall, the sort of wood-floored area at the other side of the building, everyone's welcome to come and have a glass of cold white wine with us. Thank you for coming.